Bro, I really like just burnt my finger in the air fryer. But it's, it's the show must go on. How I explain it, man? Play the Rocky music, bro. I don't know how else to explain it, bro. This is the main event of the year, obviously. The biggest 2021 versus probably that's going to conclude this year. More than likely probably going to conclude. I may do another one. I'm not too sure. I probably won't, just because the way that the scheduling is going to happen for the rest of the year. We're going to transition to how it ended last year, so stay tuned. Yeah, man, I have an exciting one for y'all, man. You know, it's my gloves of last year. The Vapor Jet 6.0s versus the Grip Boost DNAs that y'all just, it's my personal number one versus y'all's. Y'all heavily requested this one since like months ago, bro, and we're finally here. So without further ado, get your popcorn, get your slushies, get your nachos. If y'all eat nachos at a movie, you already know the deal. It's gonna go grip, comfortability, durability, and let's get right into it. Just half speed. My legs, they're tight already again.
Shit. Man, I missed that.
You didn't get that one?
I missed that one.
Of course you didn't. What happened?
This shit's about to die, brother.
Bro, it's just gonna drop. Give us another. Yeah.
It's dead.
I gotta switch to the Nikes because I gotta give the people what they want. What movie is that from? Quick. Comment section below. Everybody want what movie is that from? Quick.
I know the name of it. I heard that part too.
You gotta give the people what they want. You gotta give the people what they want. If you want to be the best, you gotta take out the best.
Oh, Never Back Down.
Yeah.
I knew it. I was like, fuck, I know what that shit is. They find it in his house.
Damn.
If you want to be the best, you gotta take out the best.
You gotta give the people what they want. Yeah.
He said, He's on the right side. Pew! Bink, bink, bink. Ah, that was a cheap one, Iowa. But that old school boxing shit, it just doesn't fly around here. You gotta mix it up. Oh, bow, bow, bow.
Right, I was like,
stings, doesn't it? Can't put a lot of weight on it.
and he said, ding!
And now for the worst part. It's gotta end with you looking like a bitch. Bow! I said,
This is it.
So, Grip, before I even say anything, because I feel like this one's kind of a given, let me give out something worth noting. The Nikes stood a better chance than a lot of you may think. I'm not saying that the Grip Boosts are that bad or that great, but I'm just saying from the Vapor Jets themselves, they did so well in the grip department compared to the Grip Boosts that it was a lot closer than y'all think, and that says something for the gloves that have the best stick out there. The thing that does, or for me personally, that does set the Grip Boosts apart, I'm saying grip too much and there's Grip Boost. That does set the Grip Boosts apart from other gloves is not so much the grip, but the textured palms of the glove. So obviously it's the grip, but it's not just a regular football grip. It's not just a sticky rubbery feel. It's more of a regular, it's kind of like, you know, when you play football and your hand, the drier your hands get, the better you could catch. That's how these gloves are feeling. They feel dry and sticky. That makes... I wrote it down, but it doesn't make as much sense when I say it. But just try on a pair and you guys will understand that the texture, like the octagons and stuff that they have, you can feel the ball more. And there's more grip, obviously. But the texture is what really sets this above other gloves in the grip department. So not so much sticky, but a different texture, I guess. A more natural feel. Grip Boost takes the cake here. But again, like I said, Nike was a little closer than I expected. So yeah, so y'all wanted the Vapor Jet 6.0, so y'all gonna get it. But
that sun is on your skin, bro.
Huh?
Sun is on your skin, bro.
I look light skin or I look dark skin? I look like Rob or I look like Justin?
Well,
I saw videos like, raise your eyebrows. He was like, now smile. Now stop smiling. That's your model face, he said. Okay, not that I get tired of them, but I've been trying to rotate, you know what I'm saying? I've been trying to wear it in Invictus. I got the grip boots. I've been trying to rotate them. The Under Armours, I still got those.
I think you're missing one key brand.
You have the Adidas. And then, you know, they did okay. That's my only performance test I got copyrighted, so I
think it was the music.
it was the Adidas, you know what I'm saying? It was Adidas that hit me up. They said, take your video down. You know how much power that took out of my hamstrings to turn them back for that?
Make sure you take care of that shit.
Oh shit, my bad.
That's a good one.
Oh my god. Hey, I low-key kicked the shit out that ball, low-key, bro. My big toe. Cause I was like, I don't know if I could catch it or not. All I know is that shit gonna be like right here anyway. Moving on, comfortability. As I stated before, the grip boosts are lighter. They're lighter than I expected, and they're lighter than a lot of other gloves. And when compared to the Vapor Jets, they're lighter than the Vapor Jets. Yes, you're gonna lose more fabric because the grip, or not. Oh my gosh, this is gonna confuse me. Where was I? The fabric of the grip boost is going to be less than the Vapor Jets because you're losing that extra structure and the padding that it has on the fingers. So when you lose that, the gloves are going to be lighter, obviously. But gloves with just the natural glove feel, your hands are going to naturally be like this. But the Vapor Jets have a spat. They have that extra thumb padding. They have the extra pads. Honestly, it kind of comes down to a personal preference at that point. Yes, because there's all this extra padding, the Vapor Jets are going to be heavier. But the breathability in those gloves are great. Just as equal and on par with the grip boost. The only difference here for me personally, the grip boosts are lighter. If they're just as comfortable, but lighter, but you're sacrificing overall weight of the glove, I keep saying grip boost for every glove. Let me rephrase that entire sentence. When you sacrifice the extra padding from the Vapor Jets, you get the grip boost, if that makes sense. So honestly, I guess it comes down to a personal preference. Yeah, I guess this one's a tie. Oh, half black. It's the gloves. It's the gloves.
That was in 4K too.
Huh?
So that was a little bit in 4K.
I will say, them Johns they a little bit, you notice how heavy they get. I appreciate the extra cushioning and everything, but you could tell how heavy they are compared to the other gloves. But, I mean, my hands ain't too sweaty. They stink. Aye, boy. But that's just because they're gloves. And then on to durability. You guys know the Vapor Jets. How long has it been, bro? I'm gonna look it up. Let's see how long the Vapor Jets have been just holding it down for me. It's pretty much been a year that these gloves have held it down for me, and I have no issues with them, even to this day. Obviously, I'm trying new gloves right now, and this, you know, some of them I get sent for reviews, some of them I get just for reviews for you guys, but when I had to make the decision, I didn't want to get new gloves, and that says something about these Nikes. And these gloves, I think, are some of Nike's best gloves. Obviously, I want to say the Vapor Jet 4.0, are they the 4.0s? It was a 4.0 or the 3.0s, but they were a solid staple glove, and these gloves I think are a solid staple glove as well. They give extra padding support. They give that extra Nike performance and tech that other gloves won't give. And on top of that, you get quality, you get the stick, you get the comfortability, and this is a whole package deal. Now, the longevity of these gloves, again, it's been a year. I have no issues with these gloves still, and I haven't let me disclose. I haven't washed the gloves, but they don't stink. I don't think they stink as bad. You know you don't really smell your stink, but oh man, I'm nasty, huh? Yes, compared with the grip boost, I haven't had them as long, obviously, but I have used them in different terrains. I've used them, in different environments. I've used them when it was raining. I've used them in the daylight. I've used them, I guess it doesn't really translate for gloves, but I've used them in grass and on turf. The Nikes, I haven't used them in the rain. The only gloves I've really used on this channel in the rain are the grip boosts and the Baddie Zeros. Honestly, the grip boosts haven't really changed. And I know I said that I had problems and I was hoping that they would improve back then, but the fact that they stayed consistent, again, just that dryness of the glove, that dry and textured feel that you have in those gloves just feels so great in any weather, in any terrain, in any environment. I'm gonna have to give it to... I hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to give it to Grip Boost here. Yes, with Nike you get different stitching and you get better stitching, but Grip Boost, they are a bigger brand. They're not the big three, I guess, Nike, Under Armour, and Adidas. But the quality of these gloves are very high, which is also why you pay a little more for these gloves. These gloves aren't everywhere. I think durability goes to Grip Boost, and that's gonna be 2-0-1 for Grip Boost. So Grip Boost takes cake here. And before y'all start getting crazy on me, these gloves are a lot closer than you think. I will say that. And the Vapor Jets are great gloves. You can't go wrong with either of these gloves. And for the longest time, I kind of put this review to the back because I was afraid that Grip Boosts were going to overtake these gloves. And personally, in my opinion, I think the Grip Boosts are better than the Vapor Jets. Now, with that being said, like I said before, this is probably going to be the last Versus series. I have another one I might do, but I might not do it just so y'all could be on y'all toes for the top 5 list. You know we're coming back with the top 5 cleats. We're coming back to the top 5 gloves of the year. And then before those come out, I'm going to put out my wish list for the year so all y'all before Christmas can ask for gifts, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Where's Will. And then from there, it'll probably transition to the next year. And yeah, I have no more announcements other than that. Go ahead and follow your boy on IG. Again, the Q&As are still coming out. Send your boy some questions. It could be about football. It could be about this and that. It could be about anything. If y'all need questions with the ladies or whatever, the ladies, school, transitioning, growing up, anything, let me know. Hit your boy up. Until next time, if nobody's noticed yet, I know the show grind. Keep it up. It's going to pay off one day. Promise you. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.